folks, once again, welcome back to Roots Gourmet Kitchen. You guys know what time it is. It's Christmas time. So how about making some beautiful rum cream, or punch creamer as we call it in the Caribbean. Today I'm going to show you guys how we are going to make this beautiful Christmas drink. For this recipe I'm using 5 cups of carnation or evaporated milk. I'm using 4 large eggs, 2 tins of condensed milk, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm sorry, nutmegs. If you're not a nutmeg person, you don't really have to put it. You can substitute it with cinnamon. And for this recipe, I'm using 1.5 cup of brown rum. And to be specific, I'm using Royal Oak Trinidad, really good brown rum. If you don't have this rum, it's not a problem because I got it straight from Trinidad. So you can use any other liquor that you like, vodka or white rum from anywhere. So I'm going to take you guys to the stove and I'm going to show you how we are going to make this version of this rum cream. It can be made in 2 different ways. There's a version you put eggs, but you don't cook it on the stove because you're going to use it right away. This version, I am going to cook it because it's going to be lasting for quite a bit, okay? So I'm taking it to the stove right now and we are going to do this here. So in this pot here, I have a pot of water boiling underneath, as you can see. I am not doing this on total heat. So you see the water is boiling here. And I have an empty container. I'm going to lower this down really low. So it's just going to basically be simmering while I do this. I'm just going to throw everything into this pot here and stir it constantly because I want the eggs, the raw eggs, to be cooked. So you're not going to get sick from the raw eggs or food poisoning. So right now I'm going to put some of the milk in here on a low stove. Just the first set. And the reason why I put some in here, I'm going to start whispering the eggs inside here. Okay, and this is already hot. So I'm going to put the eggs in and just whisk right away. You have to whisk it. And you have to go continuously because you don't want this egg to cook. Okay? You don't want it to like cook in a chunk like you're boiling eggs. So what you do, you keep whispering like this continually. And the hot steam underneath is going to cook the eggs. And that means you can keep it in your cupboard for a whole year or in your cooler or refrigerator without going spoiled. So you're just gonna whisk it a little more. So you see it's all, the eggs has been all dissolved here. And if you look to the side, you can see how hot the pot is. It's kind of making foam to the side. So you don't really want that. You're going to keep whisking right away. I'm going to put in the rest of the milk in this. And I'm going to continue whisking this. And this, guys, is very fun to make and very easy to make. So it's not no magic going on here. It's just putting a few festive ingredients together and make a beautiful drink. Look at this. Okay, it's warm. So I'm going to leave it there for 2 minutes, just like that, while I get some vanilla essence in here. I'm going to put in 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence, 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence, and I'm going to stir that, and it's going to give it a really nice flavor. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to turn my heat up just a tad bit to get a little more flame. Don't go too high. And I'm just going to put in my condensed milk right now. You're going to put your condensed milk and then you're going to stir that constantly until it's all dissolved into the liquid. And then while you put in the first one, you're just going to stir it again just to make sure it's not cuddling there. Folks, I love Christmas time because I get to make all these beautiful drinks and all these beautiful things that you don't normally have throughout the year. But when I make these things here, they last me throughout the year because the way that I make them to last. That's the reason why I boil the eggs in this. So now we're going to go in again and we are going to stir that a bit to make sure it's not cuddling to the bottom. You see the consistency, guys? See it's thickening up? You see the liquid is thickening up? And it's as simple as this. This is basically done. So all we do now, we just get the condensed milk dissolved properly. And we have our Christmas drink. Now we are going to put in a dash of bitters. So that to me is a dash. And that bitter just gives it a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful taste. It's nice and warm, so I know the temperature here has cooked the bacteria in the eggs, so I have nothing to worry about. These could be bottled and last for the year. And now we are going to add our liquor into this. This is good liquor, guys. Make sure you get every ounce of it down in the bowl. This is good liquor and it came all the way through Pearson International Airport. So folks, this is my Ponche Creamer Caribbean Christmas drink is done, and we are going to put in our nutmegs. And then you get that wild flavor in there. And your Ponche Creamer is done. Look at the consistency of that, guys. It's nice and thick. The eggs are cooked. The flavor is there. Let me just see how much liquor I have in there. And folks, don't forget, I would leave this just the right amount of liquor. But guess what, folks? If you want to put more liquor in this, feel free to put more liquor or more condensed. If you want it sweeter, you can put more condensed milk or more liquor in there. But that's perfect for me. I am going to take you over to the countertop. Let's go, folks. Back to the countertop. And what's better to serve your guests You're going to have guests over now, folks. And we are going to serve them Caribbean style Ponche Creamer. And all you do is we don't want to get them drunk, so we're not going to fill this up too much. Just a taste, guys. It's Christmas time. Just a taste. This could be served with a little bit of cinnamon just to garnish it. I'll just throw a little cinnamon on top of it. Excuse me, guys. Just like that, a little cinnamon. And there you are. Caribbean style Ponche creamer. Cheers to you guys. A very Merry Christmas. Please try this recipe at home. You'd enjoy it. I'll be enjoying some. And my cameraman will be enjoying some. Merry Christmas to you guys. Don't forget to leave a comment. Leave a thumbs up. And please do not forget to subscribe. Merry Christmas to you guys. Cheers.